Today's cryptic crossword clue is stick cooling eggs in the trash. And the wordplay part of this clue is pretty tricky. It's probably not that hard to identify where the definition is. It's not going to be trash because then you've got this weird in the just before trash. It could be in the trash. The definition might be something that is commonly in the trash, like it could be rubbish or something like that. But really, the much more likely candidate for this clue's definition is stick, and particularly here, stick has a lexical range that is broader than just putting something somewhere. So here, stick cooling eggs means put cooling eggs in the trash, but a stick can be, like a wand or a branch, or it can mean to stick something to something else. So stick probably is the definition, but we'll have to sort through this very large range of what stick could mean. And so it would be really great if we could look at the rest of the clue and try and work out the wordplay, but the wordplay is kind of tricky. It's not easy to know what to do. At first glance, it looks like maybe we need a word for cooling eggs that we put in a word for trash, and maybe bin could be a word for trash, that we're looking for short words, short synonyms, because our answer's only 5 letters long. So maybe bin is pretty short. Is there a 2-letter word for cooling eggs that we could put in the bin? Is the setter being really tricky with the idea of cooling eggs? Like, is there a term for frozen embryos that we should be thinking about? This is getting hard. But what if I told you that actually the wordplay indicator here is eggs in the trash, and the wordplay fodder is cooling? If that's what's going on here, what would you do with that? How could eggs in the trash be a wordplay indicator? Well, if we look at the word cooling, we will notice that it has 2 letters that look like eggs. And we've seen this before on this channel. You can use a word that represents visually an O. We've seen the word donut. We've seen the word oval. Eggs can be O's in cryptic crosswords, and especially when they're next to a word with 2 O's. And if we remove the O's, if we put the O's in the trash from the word cooling, we get the word cling, another word for stick.